Yo, what's up? We're gonna be doing a Smash tier list today. So I'm gonna base off of where I think they should be in Smash. If I like them as a character and I like them being in Smash, acceptable. So like, they're okay in being in Smash. They're on the borderline of like could go without them, but I'd be okay with keeping them in the game. Could go without most of the Fire Emblem characters basically. Like, they can be changed out with like a better character that I would have liked in these two tiers, and then just take them out because they have no place in a fighting game, and especially just this game in general. Banjo is acceptable. Like, I don't like them as a character, Banjo and Kazooie, but or not as a character, but as a fighter in Smash, they're really spammy. But as a character, they're okay, and I'm okay with them being in here. I could go without Bayonetta. Like, someone else from her series would have been cooler, and obviously it'd be weird just to have Bayonetta, or a character from Bayonetta, without Bayonetta. But I could go without her and her series as a whole. I love Bowser Jr. He's not at the point where, like, he should be in every Smash, because not many people use him, and I kind of forget that he's in Smash sometimes. But he's pretty cool. Bowser. I mean, you can't have Mario in the game without Bowser. Unless it's 64, then I guess you can. But, yeah, he should be in every Smash from now on. Byleth. Definitely not take Byleth out. She's just a DLC. I don't think she's going to make the next Smash roster whenever that time comes. But I don't hate her. Obviously, just keep Captain Falcon in forever. If you take him out, it's just kind of... There's a piece missing. Take Chrom out as he is. Fix his whole moveset and how trash it is. And he goes straight up to, I like this character. Because I can't use him. He's just not viable at this state. Cloud, easy. He's just Final Fantasy, really cool. Just like most of the other Fire Emblem characters. Corrin I could go without. I like Diddy Kong. I mean, who doesn't like Diddy Kong? He has a Nintendo hat on, but his moveset's not that cool, so I don't think it should be in every Smash. I mean, he shoots a peanut gun, which is kind of weird, and it blows up on you. Donkey Kong, easy. Like, don't need much of an explanation for that one. Take Dr. Mario out. There's so many better options, especially when you think of how bad he is as an Echo Fighter. Like, he's just a lot worse. Like, yeah, he's easier to learn, but that's just because he's slow. If you get into Mario and you really learn his abilities and, like, know how to do stuff fast, like, there's zero use for Dr. Mario after that point, other than, like, a stepping stool to get up to Mario level. Duck Hunt doesn't have a name. It's a dog and a duck. Duck Hunt. Yeah, it's the name of the game, but as a character, they don't have names. Why are they in a Smash game? It's shooting ducks and clay pigeons. Why? Who thought, like, let's just make them a fighter? Okay, Falco. Honestly, I'm borderline this, but since he's an Echo Fighter, I would like for him to be more of his own character. I don't know if he's exactly an Echo Fighter, but he's pretty similar in, like, almost every way. And I still don't get how Fox's recovery is better than the bird's. That's not very logical, but if he was changed a little bit, it should be in every Smash. Fox, original, 64, just easy. This version, get Ganon out. Literally has been a copy of Falcon since he joined the roster. Give him a better moveset. If you give him a better moveset, he's all the way up here. I love Ganondorf, but not right now. I love Greninja. Just a great character overall. Great Pokemon. And looks really cool and has a good moveset. With the moveset they have, take him out. I hate it. 0% kills, basically. With one attack. It's just way too overpowered. But as, like, a character, acceptable. Like, I like Hero, but there's so many better things they could have done. with instead of just making him like super overpowered in certain aspects, but like super easy to counter. So OG that honestly I think it should be in every Smash. Like, yeah, they'd only have like one game I think, but I still like them. Ike, replaceable. Especially with his moveset now. He's kinda just like a Chrom that's a little bit better. Incineroar with his moveset, take him out. Because Decidueye is so much cooler. He's a bird, so he could have like an extra flap or two, and then have a kind of mid to bad recovery. Make him like really balanced. And the dark typing, there's like the shackle ability that he has, where he could just do. There's so much more potential with the Alola region than having Incineroar with Decidueye. And yeah, he's a wrestler, so it makes a little bit more sense. But like the hunter assassin, almost like Sheik, would have been a lot cooler, in my opinion. Acceptable. Like Splatoon's pretty big. They're getting a third one in like whatever 2022 or 3. So that's acceptable. I just don't like them as an actual like fighter. Who thought that it would be a good idea to put Isabelle and Villager in one of the most pacifist games there is in Smash? Like, yes, they're a big series, but like, bro, there's you just have to make up all their stuff because there's nothing to base it off of. They don't really fight. There's no like conflict in Animal Crossing. But yeah, just take Isabelle out. Puff, I mean H-Box would be happy, but yeah, Puff is just so iconic at this point. Like, obviously, it wasn't in the original game, I don't think. I think it was Melee, but it's just so classic. Joker could be replaced. Actually, I really like Joker. Acceptable. It's hard to tell with the DLC characters because they are DLC, but I would like for Joker to stay in the game. Not many people use him, but pretty cool. I have to find Ryu because right here. Okay, so the whole Echo Fighter thing isn't my style, so I could go without. But have like a palette change maybe, where it's like Ken and Ryu, but that's not gonna work because they're two different characters. I think it's okay. I think they're acceptable. I could do without DDD. No one uses him. Just same with K-Bool. I just don't like them. They're too big to be a Smash fighter. Then again, Ridley's really cool. So, as I talk about Ridley, definitely just be in every Smash. Every single person wanted him in Smash, and that's how he got put in, because people just wanted him so bad, which, Waluigi didn't get that same respect yet. Hopefully he's like the last Smash Fighter DLC of Ultimate, because that'd be super hype. But, yeah. Okay. Even if I didn't like Kirby, it's impossible. When the developer, Sakurai, it makes Kirby, it's impossible for him not to be in the game. But that's just like DDD. Like, everyone wants Bandana Waddle Dee, and it could be an easy swap out with DDD, and it'd be like, everyone would love it. Who wouldn't put Link? Like, he's just so cool. There's not much to talk about on that. Little Mac, as he is right now, just take him out, just make him better, and honestly, he'd be a pretty, likable character. He's not that bad, especially because Punch-Out's a pretty good game. Lucario, the two cooler Pokemon on this list just have to stay in. Like, after, I think Smash 4, maybe? No, I haven't played Brawl, but I think he was introduced in Smash 4 along with Greninja. Maybe I got it mixed up or something. But either way, just keep him in. They're so cool. I like Lucas. I wish he was a little bit more of his own character. He does have a pretty independent moveset. It's just kind of the same thing because they're both from the same series and there's not much, especially recently in Earthbound. But yeah, same like Ness. Please he's a little annoying, PK Fire, but he should just be in Smash. It's pretty easy. Okay, this is the one Fire Emblem exception. These two. No, I want them to do what they did with in Brawl with Sheik and Zelda. Make them the same character. You could even do a palette change. You could either make them switch out, which wouldn't make sense because they're the same person, or do what you do with like Byleth or like Olimar, where you just have them like palette changes and they go in and they have the same stats. Obviously, I'd prefer Lucina's stats because they don't just nerf Lucina really bad if it went to Marths, but just put them as Lucina's stats, put them together like as a palette, because honestly, if it's just like two different characters, it just wastes a spot. If their moveset's basically the same, and you can just make them the same character, considering this they're like the same person. If you say no to Mario and Luigi, bro, it's just obvious. There's no way neither of them are gonna be excluded, or no way both of them are gonna be excluded, or one, honestly. Acceptable. I don't like the current state of Mega Man, but he's pretty cool. Meta Knight's so classic and just good at this point, like just crazy. I like Mewtwo a lot, especially with the psychic powers. But yeah, it's pretty cool. From now on, you basically have to have these in. It's pretty cool with all the, especially with like the costumes they come out with. It's like a way of adding DLC without DLC, and they can like not have spots on the roster for it, but it's pretty cool. Game and Watch, like I don't remember if he's in the original Smash. He's in the first two. That's all I know. So he was introduced in one of the first two. So he's just gotta be in every Smash. That's basically what happens. All the original characters basically get put up here. I think. Most of them, I think. Olimar, acceptable. I just feel like Pikmin is like has the same problem as Animal Crossing. There's not as much violence. It just doesn't make sense. But I do like Olimar, and then like Alf, as instead of taking up a spot, is just on here. I would have preferred another Bandai Namco. Personally, but Pac-Man's kind of popular, so I could go without, but he could go up here for most people. I could go without Palutena. I just like Pit and Dark Pit. Honestly, I would prefer Pit and Dark Pit were just one character, like I wanted Lucina and Marth to be. Daisy and Peach. So like, I don't know why these two were in, because they're basically Echo Fighters, but they excluded most of the Echo Fighters. But Peach has to be in every game, and Daisy at this point. Daisy's pretty classic. Pichu, I like Pichu. Pikachu, obvious, original, 64. Who thought that a plant that has like zero viability other than chomping could be in the game? It can't even walk. Like Goomba, me and Seth talk about this all the time. Goomba would have been such a good character. And like, listen, they can fly, so that'd be like good recovery. They could still have like just the normal 2 jumps without the wings, because the wings would only pop up. It would be overpowered if they could just use it for jumps. They could use the stacked Goombas for like, you know, like an up smash or like something like that. And then they have like their down smash, and they could use like a tail whip with the Tanuki, and then they could use like their cat suit for like a side tilt. Like, there's so many good options for Goomba, and that's like a weird rant, but like Piranha Punch is not it. They had to make up weird attacks. Like I don't think his Wrecking Ball, like weird spiky ball attack, I don't even think that's in a Mario game. I might have missed it, but honestly I don't think it's in a Mario game. It's just like they made up an attack because they wanted to put in Piranha Plant for some reason. Pit should be in every Smash. Along with Dark Pit, I don't really care what they do with them. They can make them a changeable character, they can make a palette change, or they can just keep them as Echo Fighters. I could care less. They're just both cool. Okay. I could go with, I want Pokemon Trainer, so like up here, but I want them to change it. So like, what if in the next Smash they do Bulbasaur, Charmeleon, Blastoise, and they switch it up? Because I wouldn't like to switch it up outside of the first gen starters, and like maybe they could do Venusaur, Charmander, and then like what's his name? Wartortle. Like, they could just mix it up, but I don't like keeping the same thing over and over again with Pokemon Trainer. I just feel like it'd be cool if we mixed up their evolutions. I don't know, that's just a me thing. But, like, as Pokemon Trainer itself, just Pokemon Trainer with the 3 Pokemon, keeping the game every single Smash. Because, like, in Smash 4, Charizard was his own fighter, and it wasn't as good. It just keep it like it is. Fire Emblem. Robin's pretty established. They're pretty different from the rest of the Fire Emblem characters. I like the book concept. I don't like materialized characters, so like Steve, how like you have to have materials to do attacks and you run out of attack basically. But yeah, he's pretty cool. Rob, pretty classic. Like he's just a classic character that should be in every Smash. I like Rosalina and Luma's characters. So like, it for should be in every Smash, could also be like will be in every Smash. Like I can almost guarantee that all these will be in the next Smash. And then I like this character is like basically guaranteeing that they'll be in the next Smash. But like I'm not a developer, but I would say like a 95% chance they'll be in the next Smash. It could happen, and then acceptable is like, okay, they could get cut. It's like a 50-50, but I don't know. And like most of these, they might stay. Personally, I'd be okay if they got swapped out with other characters. And then take them out is like, I would hope they'd get... I mean, it's not like they're 100% getting taken out because, like, Dr. Mario's been in the game forever and, like, Little Mac and Ganon. Like, I'm not saying they'll get taken out, but I would like them to get taken out. That's hence the name. Roy. I really like Roy. That's, like, another exception I'll make towards Fire Emblem. You gotta have Samus in here. It's just something you have to have. So I'm gonna take Sheik and Zelda, and I'll put acceptable for now. I liked it better when they were one character, and I've only played Brawl a couple times, but I did like it better because it leads to more open rosters, so we can have even more characters, and it feels like we have more characters, and it opens up more spots. Just not even, you don't have to take anyone out. There's no penalty. Honestly, if Sheik and Zelda were the same character again, and they had like the same abilities, they'd be pretty S tier on the tier list. Like they'd be good. I don't know who wouldn't use them at one point. Like manning them would be pretty good. They're pretty good standalone. They are kind of mid tier, but together they pop off. Shulk. I like Shulk a lot. I think he'll be in every Smash from now on. I could definitely go without Simon and Richter. They're just not that good. They're just really spammy. And there's another Castlevania character Sakurai wanted to add, and I would have preferred them, honestly, instead of having 2 Echo Fighters that are kind of irrelevant. Then again, I never played Castlevania, so Snake has to be in every Smash. He's just, I don't know. I feel like they need to add another Metal Gear like character. I'd be okay with that. Sonic's kit now, please just take him out. But if you just replace his kit, I would like him in the game. Along with another Sonic representative, honestly. It'd be a good thing. Like, you could just have people in the game. Please just take Terry out. You wasted one of our DLCs on a character from a game that we haven't had a game in a long time in. I think it was before I was born. And that was like 15 years ago. So, I don't think we've had a game, and no one has really heard of Terry. It's not a popular game series. Whatever that my character is, people want her in the game. Honestly, I'd prefer her. Toon Link, I love Wind Waker. I haven't played it, but I really want to so bad. And there's obviously the other games like Four Swords and stuff like that. And Phantom Hourglass. I would like to have them in the game. But let's see. I think he'll be in every Smash, honestly. Same with Young Link. Villager, just like Isabelle, just if you want to know the explanation again, just go back to Isabelle. It's literally the same thing. Wario. So I would put him in I like this character, but I don't really like Wario, but he will be in every Smash, I'm guessing. Please take Wii Fit Trainer out. Just a character that doesn't do any violence, just like Animal Crossing, but also, it's not really a game, it's more like a fitness program. It just doesn't make sense to me at all to waste one of our representatives on that, which I'm glad they didn't change it in a male and female trainer, because then it would just wasted 2 spots on our list. But yeah, that's, for now, that's what I'm putting him at. I really like Wolf. That's not, I like that, that's extended a lot. But I do like Wolf. I just don't know, I can't guarantee he'll be in every Smash. It's a pretty good chance, but I don't know at this point. Yoshi's gonna be in every Smash. It's, he went from a Mario character to his own series. Like, they've got to keep adding him. He's just kind of a classic at this point. Zero Suit, I really like Zero Suit. I main her and Mario at this point, and I'm really liking it. She's just a pretty good character. And yeah, I honestly, over Dark Samus, I'd prefer her. Now, we can't just take out normal Samus, but Dark Samus could get taken out for Zero Suit. I just don't get why she's in the game. ARMS, I didn't think it was that good of a game. People played it a lot when the Switch came out, but after a while, I kind of forgot it existed. Like, I have the game, and I forgot it existed. I've only played it like once in the past like 2 years. So, yeah. And the last character, Steve, bro, I could go without Steve. Like, I love Minecraft, and obviously on this channel I have 2 videos of Minecraft already, and it's a great series, great game. But in Smash, it doesn't make too much sense to me. But yeah, that's just not that viable. But yeah, that's my rankings on whether I think these characters should be in Smash, or will be in every Smash, basically. They should be. I'm okay with them being in Smash. I don't want them to be, and just please take them out. Or I could, I don't know, the series is, or this tier is like something I could change. Instead, I could go without. I don't know, it's really weird, because I don't, like, dislike the characters that much. Like, I love Steve and, like, Pokemon Trainer. And Pokemon Trainer is not for, like, I want them to be taken out of the game. I want them to be changed. Just like some of these characters. Byleth, if they were changed, I'd be okay. If Chrom was changed, bro, I want him to be in every Smash. Same with Ganondorf, Little Mac. It's just like, in Sonic. All these, like, classic people should just be in the game, but change up their thing, and I'll like it a lot more. But yeah, thanks for watching. I should be posting this video tonight, and I'm thinking about making another tier list video tonight, and then posting it like 3 days from now. So when you're seeing this, expect this, and like expect another tier list in a couple days. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.